What's up guys, welcome back to this channel. I got a really exciting video for you guys today. I'm going to be unboxing and using a diesel heater for the very first time. I plan to use this on my rooftop tent. I'm currently using a buddy heater system. It uses little propane bottles. It works great, but it doesn't last a very long time. It's also not great in really cold conditions, and I can't run it overnight. It's also not a dry heat system, so I have a lot of built-up condensation at the end of the night or the next morning. So a diesel heater, I'm hoping, is going to solve a lot of that problem. This is something that I picked off of Amazon. It had really good reviews, so I'm going to test it for the first time. It's also pretty inexpensive. It started off being really expensive, and it's really gone down in pricing over the last few years. Again, 5 kilowatts. I believe I spent under $250 for this unit, and I'll drop a link below if you guys are interested. I'm going to talk about exactly all the parts that I'm using to get this set up for the very first time. And again, I'm going to see how it works. I never tried it before. I don't know if the LCD is going to even turn on or if it's even going to prime correctly. So join in, let's watch the video, and thanks for tuning in. All right, let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. So I'm going to first get rid of the buddy heater. That's what it's replacing. I went ahead and got this bottle from Harbor Freight. It was only $18 online. It was only $18 when they price matched me. I have it filled up with diesel pretty much halfway. I'm not sure exactly how long this is going to last me, but that's what I did. I'm going to use some butt connectors. I also ordered a heavy duty plug. This one is off of Amazon. It has a 20 amp fuse here. I went ahead and trimmed off the edge. This is what I used in the past, and this is the edge, the end that was from that. And I'm going to go ahead and butt connect this onto the diesel heater. And of course, you're going to need a set of crimpers. So let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. Okay, so these look like the plastic inlets. Instruction book. And the diesel heater. This is going to be the vent tubing. I'm gonna squeeze it back so it's a full circular diameter. This should be the air filter intake or hose. These are the parts that are included. There should be some type of leveler attached, something to attach onto the stand. You've got the air filter, some worm clamps, and your screws. So let's go ahead and get to setting this up. Okay, let's go and flip this over. All right, so what I'm seeing here is going to be the hot air. It's on this side, so I believe that the waste is going to come out through the middle, and the air that's coming through with the air filter is going to be on this side. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and flex this open or straighten this out. I'm going to go ahead and bend the outtake. Okay. I just want to make sure that I can bend this so that it's flat and I'm able to lay it in this angle. I think it's pretty good for now. I still need to make a table for it. This is going to be the intake. So this will be going onto the side right here. I'm going to keep it separate. And then this is going to be where the hot air exhaust is out of. And this is going to go in the front. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is These are going to be the legs. I don't have a table that I'm going to be mounting this yet, but for the time being, I'm just going to go ahead and put them into place. This will help keep the heater upright. All right. Now the next thing I'm going to do is install the filter. Okay. I'm going to stick the worm clamp on one end and slide it through. I'm going to move the clamp to the top. This is a 8mm or 7mm. There you go. I'm going to take out the other two worm clamps. I'll set the first one. So this might be a little hard to see, but I'm gonna try to tilt it for you guys. But it's kind of tight to get in there, but you just gotta hold it in place and you're able to tighten. I'm gonna take the other worm clamp. I'm gonna pre-tighten this one since it's kind of hard to fit in there. Just gonna pre-tighten this since it's again difficult to squeeze under there. I'm gonna go ahead and probably flip this the other way around, because it's easier for me to get the tool, the wrench in there. So that's tough. Okay, I'm gonna angle it this way. And okay, that seems pretty tight. It's going to flip this over. Okay. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to wire this up. So I'm actually going to be powering this to my Jackery, but I need to create a plug. So this is going to be the positive and that's going to be the negative. So these are the butt connectors. Take my crimper. Now on the other end of the diesel heater, I'm going to take my white and black wire here and plug the power. What I'm actually going to do is clear up some more wiring. It's a bit short on each side. Take the red wire in. Make sure it's all the way in. Repeat. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is try to power this up first before I add in any fuel. This is the LCD display, so I'm hoping that if I plug it in, it's just going to turn on. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. I'm going to turn on, I'll plug this in, turn on the Jackery. Let's go ahead and turn the diesel heater on. Okay, it's very, very faint, but it lights up. It says P43. So let's figure out what P43 says on the instruction book. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be adding some diesel fuel, and I guess I'm just going to go ahead and turn the pump on and power it up. So let's go ahead and get this one going. So it's really hard to see, but I'm going to go ahead and try to prime the lines. So let me take this off. It's really, really hard to see with the sun. So let me go ahead and take this protective sticker off. There you go. Now it's a bit more legible, but still hard to read. But I'm going to go ahead and prime it. So let's go ahead and okay, so I just pressed on, and then I see the fan blowing, and I also hear I feel a little bit of the wind or heat, or not heat, but I feel a little bit of some type of wind coming out of the vent. So I just need to wait for it to primer out and start up. So the pipe actually might be trying to fill up now. So it is showing that the wind is blowing. So it might just take a few minutes to get the fuel going. I'm wondering how the combustion is gonna happen. So let's just go ahead and wait and see. I start to hear some clicking now. So it's been about 2 minutes. Starting to hear some clicking. The output's using 104 watts right now, so it's using a good amount of draw. Okay, so I'm starting to see a little bit some burn coming out of the exhaust. I just saw a little bit of some smoke. I'm seeing it from a little bit of a distance, so it's probably trying to start up right now. Okay, I'm starting to hear the noise come out some more. You can see carefully there's some exhaust coming through. It's not quite warm yet, but it's starting to blow. It's starting to get warm. I feel some warm air coming out from here. So let's just it's starting to become really warm. Not extremely warm, but it's comfortable. So it's been about 5 minutes now since I started recording, and I'm starting to really feel the warm air. It's definitely warm. So let's just go ahead and try to test this. I have a thermometer. This is really not a completely accurate reading, but let me see what I can. I'm just gonna test the surface of my battery. I don't think that's a good one either, but let's just go ahead and try it here. So as you can see, it is 200 or 178 at the tube. It's definitely, this is sorry not fair to do this either, but I just wanted to show you that it's getting warm. So there you have it, guys. Really excited about this product. I can't wait to take it out on a camping trip and really test it out in the wintertime and see how warm this keeps me throughout the night. But so far, it is really, really warm. It is really warm to the touch. I can't wait to pipe it up to the vehicle. I'm probably gonna purchase a tabletop that sits onto the rear tire carrier and pretty much just sit this right on top. Again, I don't have that built out yet, but that's the next thing I'm gonna do. So far that it's been on for a few minutes now, it's holding consistently at 26 watt draw. So that's not too bad here. I think it's gonna last me throughout the night easily. Let me know what you guys think. I'm also very excited about this remote here. It comes with a remote so I can turn it on while I'm in my rooftop tent, not have to come down on and turn it on or mess with it in the cold. Again, another nice feature about this one. I'll drop a link below. SILVEL is a brand. I'll catch you guys on the next one. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel. I'll catch you guys on that next one.